Pregnancy dreams are more common than you think, and so is the mistake that follows them. In fact, there's a lot of misinformation about these dreams right here on YouTube. Today, I'll walk you through the 5 types of pregnancy dreams that I see the most, and I'll explain why misunderstanding them can lead to real problems. Hi, and welcome back. If you're new here, I'm your dreams coach, Stephen Eugen, and I'm excited to take what I've learned from interpreting thousands of dreams and visions to help you understand your own dreams. If you're looking for Dream Interpretation Simplified, you've come to the right place. What's the big mistake that people make when they dream about pregnancy? They assume it's literal. They think that it means that whoever was pregnant in their dream is going to get pregnant in real life. I'm going to show you why that can be such a damaging assumption. But first, let's take a look at the 5 most common types of pregnancy dreams and what they actually mean. To understand the symbolism of pregnancy in dreams, think about what pregnancy means in everyday life. It means something has been conceived in you, something real but not yet visible, and you are nurturing it, and soon it will be brought forth into the world where others can see it as well, and even after that, you will still be responsible for caring for it. That's the picture that most pregnancy dreams are painting. They're not usually about literal babies. They're about something new, a gifting from the Lord, a calling, a new business, a new ministry, or a new assignment from the Lord is being brought forth in you or through you. So now that you understand the general symbolism, let's take a look at 5 common pregnancy dreams, what they mean, and what to look out for. And yes, if you're a man and you've dreamt of being pregnant, don't worry, these interpretations apply to you as well. Now, before we jump in, please drop a comment below about a pregnancy dream that you've had, and I'll do my best to take a look at it and weigh in to give you some insight on what it could mean. The first type of pregnancy dream that we're going to look at is a surprise positive pregnancy test. Now, if you have a dream and you're taking a pregnancy test and it comes back positive and you're shocked, it could indicate that the Lord is birthing something in you or through you that's completely unexpected. Now, how you felt in the dream is extremely important. If you see the positive pregnancy test and you're filled with joy and excitement, it could indicate that the Lord's going to birth something completely unexpected in your life, and it's going to bring you a lot of joy. Now, if you felt extremely worried when you saw the positive pregnancy test, it could indicate that there's a new assignment coming to you that you feel completely unprepared for. On the other hand, if there was intense fear and anxiety in the dream, this dream is probably not from the Lord at all. It's actually the enemy trying to make you anxious about something new that the Lord wants to do in you or through you. In that case, do not give in to that fear. Take your concerns, your anxiety, your worry before the Lord and ask Him to take it from you and replace it with joy over what He wants to do in your life. A second common type of pregnancy dream is that of suddenly being 9 months pregnant. Now, if you have a dream and you are 9 months pregnant and you didn't even know that you were pregnant, then that's a major acceleration dream. God is showing you that something He's doing in your life is coming about really soon. And sometimes in those dreams, you're actually in labor before you even knew you were pregnant. If that's the case, God could be telling you, get ready, it's happening now. A third common type of pregnancy dream involves extended labor. If you have a dream that you're giving birth and labor just keeps going and going and going, it usually indicates a drawn-out process in real life. This kind of dream indicates that what God wants to birth through you is going to take some time. But pay particular attention to the emotions in this dream, because if what you're feeling in the dream is frustration, hopelessness, or fear, then that's a dream from the enemy. He's trying to get you to dread the process of what God's wanting to bring forth. Don't give in to that fear, but take it to the Lord and ask Him to give you the strength to persevere to the very end to bring forth what He wants you to bring forth. Number 4, having a C-section. Now, this one depends on your personal view of a C-section. If you're one of those people who would rather just schedule a time to have the baby and that feels more convenient and actually even easier to you, then this type of dream could indicate that what the Lord wants to bring forth in your life is going to be easier and more convenient than you were expecting it to be. On the other hand, if the thought of a C-section causes you fear and you think of intense discomfort, then that's probably a dream from the enemy, and he's trying to convince you that you don't have what it takes to bring about what God wants to birth through you in a normal way, so it's going to take extreme and uncomfortable measures to bring it forth. Don't give in to that fear, but take it to the Lord and ask Him to give you the confidence you need in His plans for you. Number 5, helping someone else deliver their baby. Now, if it's somebody else who's pregnant in the dream and you're helping them give birth, this often means that you are called to support someone else in their assignment. It's not your baby to raise, but you're playing a critical role in helping them bring it forth into the world. Dreams like this are often about intercession or mentorship or operating in the gift of helps. Now that we've covered the 5 types, let's go back to that big mistake that I mentioned at the beginning. It can be disastrous to assume that a pregnancy dream is literal. Yes, God can give a prophetic dream in which He tells you that you or someone else is about to get pregnant, but the symbolic meaning of these dreams is far more frequent. And because pregnancy is such an intensely emotional and personal issue, jumping to conclusions can lead to profound disappointment, confusion, even damaged relationships. So I would urge you, if you have a dream in which someone else is pregnant, unless you have a proven track record where you've had at least 3 pregnancy dreams where it turned out that the person really had a literal child, don't jump to the conclusion that this is a literal dream and tell that person, hey, you're about to have a baby. Instead, take the dream before the Lord and consider the symbolic meaning that could be coming from that dream. And if you have a dream about yourself personally being pregnant, again, don't jump to that conclusion that you're about to have a literal child, but consider the symbolic meaning instead. If you're not sure how to tell the difference between literal and symbolic elements in a dream, don't worry. I've made a whole video on that topic and you can check it out right here. Now, if you know someone who's recently had a dream about being pregnant, please share this video with them. It might help them more than you think. And if you found this video helpful, please like it and subscribe for more content like this. See you in the next video.